Hey y'all, what's up? What's going on? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're talking all about the skin. 3 common mistakes I know I have made. I feel like a lot of my guys and gals with oily skin have made. We're going to talk about those 3 common mistakes. Also, I'm going to share with you my winter skincare, talk about products or body care, just simply because when the climate gets cooler, I switch things out. And since we're talking about skin, your girl is bare, no makeup today. I feel like it is very, very important to pop up on the camera with no makeup so that way y'all can see I am just like you. Also, I talk a lot about me having acne prone skin, oily, texture. I get a lot of comments to say acne where, texture where. Well, it's here and it's obviously not big and cystic, but I do have breakouts from time to time. And also keep in mind that I'm under 1, 2, 3 big softbox lights, and then I have a ring light, and the lighting can really blur things as well. So I'm not lying when I tell y'all I got stuff. Let's get into mistake number 1. Matte everything. This is something that I am very guilty of. I have most recently stopped doing this. I'm talking mattifying skincare, primer, foundation, loose powder. Everything don't need to be matte, y'all. It is just too much. I have found that whenever I was going that route of putting everything matte on my face would appear much more oilier than what it typically would if I had not done that. So everything does not have to be matte. Pick or choose, you know, like I don't do mattifying primer. That's something that I stopped doing. For one, I feel like it don't work. It just doesn't. It's just one less step. Now I do have a primer, but it's not for mattifying. It's more so like a pore filling and blurring, but I do not believe in mattifying primers. As it gets cooler, I won't really stay with my hardcore matte foundations. I do switch those out. So mistake number 1, matte everything. Number 2, this is something I used to do in high school a lot. I would strip my face of all of my natural oils, from just harsh cleansers, harsh toners, and then to make matters worse, taking it to mistake number 3, no moisturizer. So basically what happens is when you strip your skin of your natural oils, your skin goes into shock. It's like, hold up, wait a minute, what's going on? We're not supposed to feel like this. And basically those oil glands, they just overproduce and you end up 10 times oilier than what you typically do. So those are my 3 common mistakes I feel like oily skin people make. Mattifying everything, stripping the skin with your cleansers and toners, and then not moisturizing in the morning and at night. Alright, now let's talk about some products. We're going to talk all this stuff. These are things that I am currently using right now, and I have switched out products just simply because it is cooler. So we're going to start from the very beginning with makeup remover. So I was using makeup wipes, got over makeup wipes just simply because I felt like I was running through them and my skin would feel just kind of tight and dry and gross after. Never liked that. I was using the makeup oils. Again, my face felt oily. I didn't like that. So I switched over to using micellar water. I love micellar water. It is great for taking off makeup, but I have most recently switched over to Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. This, like I said in my previous videos, this is a bougie buy, but it is so worth it. This stuff takes off my makeup. I'm talking about if I have on matte, waterproof, anything, it just breaks it down right away. I know a couple of people I've heard in the past would use coconut oil to do that. Your girl's oily, and coconut oil is not non-comedogenic. It will clog the pores. Don't put coconut oil on your face because it'll clog your pores. Don't put coconut oil on your hair because it will seal that hair strand shut and moisture will not be able to get in. I did a video a while ago, 3 reasons why your natural hair is dry. Check it out above. No coconut oil. I love this stuff. It is fantastic. But if you want something a little bit more affordable, of course, you can use the Neutrogena eye makeup remover. I am almost done with this. It's an eye makeup lotion. It's an eye makeup remover lotion. It says hydrating. It's in Neutrogena's Hydro Boost line. The only thing with this is it works, but I have to use quite a bit of it in order for it to get my makeup off. But this stuff is just on and off. And after I've done this, I will move on to cleansers. Okay, so one of my favorites is the Badescu, the Acne gel cleanser. That's a really good one. Recently I have stopped using that one and I have switched over to the Neutorgena Hydro Boost. I switched over to this one just simply because I know that acne cleansers can be very, very drying because they have salicylic acid in it. So where yes, I need it, I don't necessarily need a lot of it. So this is the other cleanser that I use in conjunction with the Hydro Boost. So I will just alternate. So on days where I've worn a lot of makeup, I would probably go with this just to make sure that my pores are nice and squeaky clean. But on days where it's a light makeup day, or if I haven't really worn too much makeup or no makeup at all, I'll go with the Hydro Boost. And as you can see, I have been using this up and I love it a lot. This is fantastic. If you have dry skin and you're looking for a cleanser that's affordable, check this out. Even if you have oily skin, like I said, I have oily skin, love it. All right, so after we've taken our makeup off, we're nice and cleansed. If I have any kind of residue left from like eyeliner or something, then I'll go in with the micellar water if I need to. If not, we're gonna hop on over to Mairo Badescu Special Cleanser Lotion. So this is a toner, and this is probably the most gentle toner I have ever used. Again, a lot of toners that are for acne and oily skin can be just severely drying, and I do not like that, especially like I know a lot of the Neutrogena ones are, and just some other ones that I've tested out and they were just too drying. This does not leave me dry, and it is for acne oily skin. If you're someone who does have acne prone skin but you have dry skin, don't touch this because it will be drying on you. But I love this. It doesn't sting my face either. I'm sure if have you guys ever used a toner and it was just so potent and strong that it just kind of stung your face? Not it. This does not do that. Next up, I have my night cream. So I don't have a legit like night cream that I have been using, but this is the most expensive product that I have, and this is a product that I have no problems using. I have no problems buying because it has transformed my skin. I have been using this product for a year straight. I started using it last December and I was vlogging it for you guys. That is the Sunday Riley UFO Clarifying Oil. This has changed my skin. I'm talking about from the brightness, the appearance of it, the dark marks have faded, my skin looks healthy. This has just been so, so good. It's expensive, yes, but I only use it at night, and it's a very, very interesting consistency. It is a dry oil. So when you look at it and you put it on, you're like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be oily, this is gonna be greasy. No, not at all. You put it on and I just rub it in onto my skin and it soaks up. My skin does feel moisturized, but it's not super, super greasy. There's no greasy residue or anything. It does say that you could put this on up under your makeup, but I wouldn't want to do that. I like to sleep in it and I wake up in the morning, my skin's not dry, looks good, good to go. Now, if you're gonna be using this for the first time, it's kind of iffy. Some people go through a purging phase where it might bring up a lot of things to the surface, and some people did not. I feel like I had a slight moment of a purge, but nothing too serious. If you're interested in the vlog that I did last year, I'll pop that up there too so that way you can check it out. But this has been so good to me. And then for my moisturizer, Clinique Dramatically Different Gel. This is so good. This is what I have on right now. Just this. Hydrates my skin. It doesn't make me look oily. My makeup goes on right on top of it, no problems. I found in the past that for me, gels are the way to go. So this is definitely a jelly formula, sinks right on into the skin. Also, I want to try the Laneige. They have a sleeping mask, and a while ago I tried a sleeping mask by Tree Hut. That one's affordable. I think it's about $14. That's a good one too. Next up, I have my eye cream. You guys know I have talked about this. I don't care how old you are, every single morning, every single night, please use an eye cream, especially because we are getting colder. And I know for me, my under eye area does get a little bit more drier when it's colder outside. The Insta Natural's Youthful Eye Gel, and it's a gel formula, which I love that. So bomb. And then last but not least, Bite Beauty Agave Mask, worth every single penny. Now to some, this might be a bougie buy, and I totally understand. You're probably thinking, oh, you paid $25 for a lip mask for chapstick, just buy CarMax. No, this ain't CarMax. This is on a whole nother level. I have been wanting to try this for 2 years, and I finally pulled the trigger and got some, and absolutely love it. This lip mask is so hydrating on your lips. A little bit goes a long way. It's gonna take me a long time to go through this tube. It smells good, and it just feels so nice. It hydrates my lips for hours. Really, really nice. So that is all of my skincare. And then for a few body things here, I just transitioned over from a little bit more of a hydrating body wash. This is the Shea Moisture 100% Virgin Daily Hydrating Body Wash. I don't like Shea Moisture's hair products. They don't do a thing for me, but their body stuff I can get down with. So I wanted something that is just a little bit more hydrating, especially because Mairo, he has, I mean, we are total opposites in everything. We're total opposites in hair, skin type. He is dry. I'm talking cactus dry. So I bought this thinking, you know what, this will be really, really good for him and myself as well. And then I have a lotion and a cream. I just re-upped on this. This is Soap and Glory. I feel like a lot of people sleep on Soap and Glory's products. I think they're bomb, but this is their Smoothie Star, the deep moisturizing body milk, and it smells so good. It has a little bit of a sweet scent to it, so if you're not into that, you might not like this, but smells so good. And then I also have the body butter. I like using this especially after I've shaved my legs. Yes, I know it's winter time. You still shave? Absolutely. I've been shaving every other day since I was in the 8th grade. I was a competitive cheerleader. It is what it is. So especially after I've shaved, this just feels so good on the body. Now this is thicker, so I don't like using it every day, but if you are someone who does have dry skin, or you feel like your skin gets dried out a lot, you'll love this. And that, boys and girls, that's gonna wrap up this video. I hope it was helpful. Please, 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 if you have oily skin and you are making any of those mistakes that I talked about, please stop. Just stop it. Also, stay away from greasy foods if you can help it, because all the grease in the food really, really can make your acne flare up and make your skin oilier. Of course, a good diet, a lot of water, lots of green veggies, and keep that stress level down and get you some sleep, all right? Thank you guys so much for watching. You know down below, let me know what you're using. Also, let me know your skin type, just simply because my clients at the salon, they are constantly always asking me questions about different products, and if they're not oily, which most of them aren't, I feel like dry skin seems to be the majority, and they ask me questions, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I don't speak on things that I don't know of. I am a very, very honest and humbled person, and if I don't know, I just say, I don't know. So I'm always interested to hear what my dry skin peeps are using as well. Thank you guys so much. Keep it simple, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.